Conspiracy theories we can get behind. A woman on TikTok makes a video telling people how to explain kink to 10-year-olds.
Did you have fun today, kiddo? It was your first Pride Parade. That's amazing. So those people were doing a type of adult dress up. And just like when you put on your dinosaur costume and that makes you feel good, when they put on those things, it makes them feel really good.
What is going on? I know it's Pride Month and everything, and everybody's talking about all the cool things that have to do with the queer, gay, LGBTQ plus community. But let's keep it to adults. Let's keep the conversation about kink to, even teenagers feels a little awkward to me, but okay, they're online, they see stuff. But under 10-year-olds?
Yeah.
Did you see anything that you have questions on?
No, that would be considered grooming if you were having that conversation with a child.
Yeah.
And I know that they're like, oh, we took them to the Pride Parade, and we need to explain why this guy is in leather.
Yeah. You can just be like, well, sometimes adults wear funny things.
Yeah, you don't need to be like...
Not like, you wouldn't like one flavor of ice cream all the time.
Oh,
would
God.
you?
Stop bringing the ice cream into it.
It's actually really important that we have different things. Can you imagine if we only had one flavor of ice cream?
Q was right. We have a pedo-in-chief. Who knows? Maybe this goes all the way to the top.
Well, apparently it does if we nicknamed him Pedo-in-Chief.
Where are the children that Alex Jones found in the van?
It's going to be really f***ed up when 20 years from now they're like, these idiots never listened to the one prophet who is speaking the truth, and his name was Alex Jones.
Lord. I hope I'm dead before that happens.
We're all going to be dead from climate change, Maggie. Don't worry.
That's true. And then we have Dalton parents are enraged over masturbation videos for first graders.
This was f***ed up.
How come my penis gets big sometimes and points up in the air? That's called an erection. I touch my penis because it feels good.
Sometimes I like to touch my vulva too.
If my child was shown this video in school, I would not hesitate to pull my kid out of that school. It is so creepy. And again, what is the focus on constantly making kids aware of their private parts and sexuality and kink and their gender and how you can do it? It's like... No, I don't even know how to label it. It feels like there's a very big push to groom all the children. It feels very much like grooming.
This should be with parents to deal with however they choose to deal with it.
They're having these conversations with kids about all of this stuff, and it's so young, but it feels like they want other people to be kind of in charge of this aspect of the children's development, and it feels super creepy to me.
Yeah.
Adults have privates, and they're not showing them in public yet. I feel like that's coming any minute now.
You have a clitoris that probably feels good to touch the same way Keith's penis feels good when he touches it. Grown-ups don't touch their private parts in public.
One of you pointed out that there's no mention of inappropriate touching.
Yeah, no, there's no and nobody should touch you there. And if they do, you should tell somebody. You would think that would be an important part of this lesson. Doesn't seem like there's any mention of that. And then, who made this video? I hope it was adults pretending to be children. I hope they didn't actually cast children to make this video. It sounds like adults in children voices. All of it is creepy. What are you thinking when you're doing this? Yeah. What are you thinking when you're playing this? 6-year-olds! They grow up so fast now. They don't need to be thinking about this stuff.
No.
Why are we putting all this fucked up shit in kids' brains about race and sex? It's fucked up. It is fucked up, and stop. Lately, I feel like I've been radicalized. And this is the shit that radicalizes me. Where I'm like, no, we need to protect the kids. We need to protect the kids from viewing everything through the lens of race. We need to protect the kids from being groomed by society and culture. It's just fucking weird. Homeschool your children. I know it's a lot of work, but at least they won't be indoctrinated with all of this insanity and groomed by the teachers, apparently.